The Kenya Tea Development Agency has imported 88,000 metric tons of fertilizer from Russia. The consignment docked at the port of Mombasa on Saturday, awaiting clearance and distribution to all smallholder tea farmers across the country. NTV's Kevin Mutai also reports that the fertilizer will be sold to tea farmers through their respective factories as KTDA rules out any subsidy deal with the government.
First consignment of 41,000 metric tons of fertilizer, an equivalent of 820,000 bags, has arrived in the country aboard MV Evropi, which docked at the port of Mombasa on Saturday. The Kenya Tea Development Agency imported the fertilizer from Russia at a cost of 9 billion shillings. KTDA says the commodity will be sold to tea farmers across the country at the current market price as subsidy negotiations begin.
We have asked the government to support us, and we are optimistic that we will get a positive reply to the same. But we have not received the confirmation. But once that is done, we'll be able to give the final figure.
The NPK 2655 fertilizer will be packaged into 50 kg bags before distributing to 650,000 smallholder tea farmers across the registered factories in the country. The agency also says that a second shipment of another 940,000 bags is expected in the country the first week of September. The consignment will be transported to Nairobi via the standard gauge railway before further distribution upcountry.
The reason for going through the SGR is reduced cost. As you are aware, the KTDA, our main principle is aggregation. And when you have aggregation, you can be able to get concession and get a lower cost. There is a lot of efficiency in terms of having a fertilizer go through the SGR, because first it is faster, it's cheaper, and also in terms of security, in terms of losing our cargoes, in terms of that. So we're looking at the long-term objective of ensuring that we're able to lower the cost.
KTDA says the bulk importation of fertilizer will help boost the quality of yields as farmers prepare for the wet season. According to Mombasa Tea Auction Market report, tea was sold this past week at an average price of $2.2 per kilo, an equivalent of 266 Kenya shillings at the current exchange rates. The report further shows that there was a general decrease in the demand for tea, with 12 million kilograms available for sale, but only 8.9 million kilos were sold. The countries actively trading at the Mombasa Tea Auction include Pakistan, Yemen and Afghanistan, while bazaar and Egyptian packers show reduced inquiry. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Mombasa.